Bronson Awana joins me live at the moment to talk about Eagles' double-header friendly against the Cameroonians. Well, Bronson, if you look at the outcome of the two games, were you impressed?
It was a very disappointing one, Mike, I must say. I mean, Cameroon, of course, we know we are rivals when it comes to football, and look at the quality we have in the national team at this point, looking at the quality we have in the Cameroonian side, you say, at least for a friendly game, it was a very good match, but over the two legs, we saw a very disappointing display by the Super Eagles of Nigeria, and we saw the technical laxity from the bench. Of course, lots of lapses here and there from the team. So it was a very sad one to see Eagles play the way they did. And I mean, the coach last week came out, was giving some excuses that cannot hold water, but I must say that it was a very, very sad one to see the Eagles play the way they did. I mean, don't forget that even last year, 2020, we didn't win a single friendly game, and I think we started that trend again in 2020, 2021. I mean, I really hope that we can get to see our Eagles play fine football like they used to.
Well, Brownson, you talk about excuses. Well, the coach came out to say the absence of key players like Osimhen, Onyekuru, Ola, and the rest of them was responsible for the outcome of the two games. Is there a sense in which you agree with him?
I mean, it doesn't make sense, Mike. If you look at the fact that every national team assignment, you must invite at least minimum of 23 players. Now, what does this mean? It means that you must invite 23 of your best players around the world, be it from Nigerian Professional Football League, even from the National League right here in Nigeria. In Europe, you have the opportunity to choose 23 players. And absence of 3 players is making you say that that's the reason why the team didn't perform. I think it's a disappointing thing to say. Don't forget that even last week, the coach came out to say that the team is playing the way they are doing now because no player is playing in the top 5 clubs in Europe. I mean, who says that? So I think the coach is already showing us a trend. If we go to the AFCON, he will tell us that because we don't have a player in Liverpool, Manchester United and Real Madrid, that's why we cannot win the African Cup of Nations. In 2016, we won these players, apart from Mikel Obi that was playing in Chelsea. Every other players were basically average player playing in probably top lower divisions, let's say top 6 clubs in the different clubs. So Gino has shown technical incapacity. So if it continues, I mean, NFF will have lots of explanations to do to Nigeria. I think it's time to really review this man's contract.
All right, Bronson Awana. And as you, of course, may recall, it was Mba, a Nigerian-based player who gave us the last African Cup of Nations under Stephen Keshi. All right, well, Brownson, well, we do hope that that does not continue to be the trend anyway, as we look forward to the next Africa Cup of Nations.